Hey guys, you're watching Big Mama Beauty and I'm your host, Big Mama. In today's video, I'm just going to do a makeup tutorial. Just gonna use some new stuff that I've been liking recently. I will try to link everything below that I use. I'm not very tech savvy. If I can't link it, I'll put it in the description of at least what it is and what brand. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, first step, I'm using my primer. It's the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. I can't find anything else I love. I've tried smoothing primers. I've tried the gripping primers. This, to me, it just is the best for my skin and makes the makeup look better on my skin. So I'm going to use this first. All right, so I'm just going to apply some on my cheeks. I need to get a full-size bottle because I am in love with this stuff. It's pretty pricey, full size though. So I will try to find some. I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. It feels so soft, like velvet on your skin if you've never used it before. I think this was popular back in like what, 2016, 2017, along with the Girl On primer that was big, that had the gold in it, and that NYX, was it Honey Do Me Up? I think I tried that primer too, but I was not a fan of that. I don't know that I actually liked this back then either, but man, I am in love with this primer now. It just feels so good on my skin. Okay, for foundation, I'm going to try the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Matte Foundation. I got some samples with my order. I was going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. I do love this stuff. I always use this shade Light Neutral, but I'm going to go in with the shade 2N from Beauty Creations and see how that is. I'm just going to put this all over. I don't know how much to use. I got some sun today, so I don't know if this will be my right shade in a few days if I turn tan. And I can't even see how much I'm putting on because I don't have my glasses on, so we'll see. And then I'm going to put that on, buff it on with the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay dual-ended brush that goes with this foundation. I'm going to go in with my damp sponge and even that out. I will say, using that primer, that YSL primer, it does, like, it makes everything sit on my nose so well. Like I said, I've tried other primers, but for my skin, it's the best thing for my nose. Sorry about there. Sorry about the background noise. In real life, this soundtrack of my life every day. My two littles are playing. Yeah, I really like how this looks. It's definitely medium coverage. Can probably build it up, but I'm not going to add any more. I don't like a whole lot on my skin. I love this so far. Okay, next up I'm going to go in with my the Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go bronzer. I have used the butter bronzer from them for years, the powder, and I absolutely love the cream. Get my flyaways out of the way. That'd be awesome. And I just kind of do all that. Then I'm going to blend it out. I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, so I've been trying out this concealer, the CoverFX Longwear concealer, because I was using the She Glam, but it's a bit too thick. So she said too. This is really watery though. I don't know how I like it, but I'm going to just put a little bit here. It kind of blends into nothing, what I've seen. I'm going to take my beauty blender. But overall, I do like the concealer. It doesn't really cover up much, but it's not real heavy or anything like that. I don't like a super white or super bright under eye. I kind of want it to, you know, look refreshed, but also not like bam in your face. Okay, and then I'm going to try out this new blush I got. It's from Morphe. It's the Huephoric Rush blush. It's 3-in-1 silk blush in the shade Hypnotized. I got this off the Ipsy shop for like, I don't know, $6-8. But it was like swirled. I don't know if you can see the swirls in that. So I'm going to take, I use this, so I got it from Shein, this brush here. Just kind of dab it in. I'm just gonna do this to, it's a very pigmented blush, so don't want to go in too heavy. And then just kind of, see, even knocking all that off. I have to diffuse that, blend that out. Damn, that is like, well, let me fix this. All I've done is swatch it. I haven't actually worn it. Good Lord. You do not want to go heavy-handed with that, for sure. Goodness gracious. Take my foundation brush and try to fix that. It's a beautiful color. I love this color. Yeah, you might want to take it easy on that. Because, I mean, I still have all that on the back of my hand that I have not used. Nose a little bit. It's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to set everything now. Guys, I'm going to use the pink Bright and Blur powder from Catrice. And then I just use this, it's a brush I got in like an Ipsy bag a while back. Just going to lightly, I do it lightly at first. I really like this powder under the eyes. Do this whole eyelid too. Such a light powder, but it's so good. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. I got mine off Amazon for like $8. Got it the next day. And then I just like to put it around my nose and my chin here. And then for the rest of the face, I've been trying out this, it's a translucent powder from Glamlite, the Bacon set. I've used it a couple times, I like it. Knock off, that's not like it's actually a really nice powder, and I got it in the mystery box. It's really nice, and it's got a ton of powder in it. I was definitely not expecting it to have so much product in it, but it's a big old tub. Make sure everything is nice and set. I like it though. I like the foundation. The foundation works well with this powder and nothing feels too heavy or cakey on my face. Okay, for powder bronzer, I'm going to use the Ciate London bronzing powder in Aruba Island. I got this tiny little, I got this off of the Ipsy shop for like $3. And then I'm using the Colored Rain small angled face brush. It's one of these type brushes. I think Elf, I think everybody has one. But I just get a little bit, and then I just kind of go where I put my cream bronzer. Come up the forehead. And do the same thing on the other side. Hair's getting on my nerves. You know, it's funny, I've watched tutorials and I get so annoyed at some of the girls that don't put their hair back all the way and then look at me doing the same. And then just come down on the double chin here. Blend everything in. Just make sure I got everything blended. Okay, so next I apply my highlighter and then I do blush over top of that. So the highlighter palette I keep coming back to is the Moon Shroom palette from Lunar Beauty by Manny MUA. It's amazing. I got it in a BoxyCharm a while back and my son got a hold of it and we had to shampoo the carpet. It was a whole thing. I was very upset because this is beautiful. But I found it on the Ipsy shop for $3. This whole thing was $3 a few months ago. If you're able to get your hands on this, I highly recommend. It looks like a standard highlighter palette, but I'm telling you, the formula, it's so pretty. So I've been taking this little brush I got from, I think it's Base Blue, and I'll dip it in these top two shades, just kind of mix them together a little bit. And then I will, how I do my highlighter is I kind of put it here, and I also kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks, just kind of all around this whole area here. And like it's shimmery, but it's not glittery, it's not too much. It is amazing. Like I said, if you're able to get your hands on this palette, I think it's like $36 off the website, but if you can find it on the Ipsy shop for $3, don't even think about it, just buy it. So I'll just kind of do that. My 2-year-old. Sorry. Okay, and then I do blush. So for today, for blush, I'm going to use, this is a Ciate London blush palette I got off of Ipsy shop. This is the, I think it's called the medium or the dark one, because I have the light one as well. And I'm going to use this shade right here. It's called, wait, no, that's not it. Morello. And then I use this, it's some kind of, the brand is Real Perfection. It's off Amazon. I got this whole set for like $7. So I'm just going to put a little bit. This blush is very pigmented as well. So I'm just kind of, my 2-year-old is doing it as well. Okay, so I just kind of go over my cheeks. And then it makes my blush, it makes it look like I have a shimmer blush, which I like shimmery blushes. Since this is a matte blush, I like to do the highlighter first. Then I'll do the blush over top. There we have it. Probably looks like too much blush. Once I put my glasses on, it covers up most of my makeup anyway. That's what I use for that. And then I have this, it's from Colored Rain. It's the large angled, it's a body brush, but I'll just kind of use it to clean up right around this area. And sometimes just kind of go over, because I tend to apply a lot of blush. Like I said, I wear glasses, so it kind of covers. I'm going to do brows. I don't usually do brows a lot. I'm not very good at it. But I'm going to use this one size brow gel. It's called the Brow Kiki gel, and it's in the shade medium brown. I also got this off the Ipsy shop. think for like $8. So I'm just going to see the different, wow, the difference. Do the same thing to this side. Sheen. Just gonna try to get some of this out. I feel like it looks too dark. Okay, for eyeshadow today, I'm gonna use a Woman Power palette from Ciate, London. Go in first with the shade Confident in the Ciate London palette. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush. It's one of my brushes I got from Shein. I'm just gonna put this all over. It's like the color of my lid. I'm also not good at eyeshadow, but that's my favorite. I don't know about you, but I am a collector of eyeshadow palettes. I have so many palettes, and I don't use that many, but it's like, I have to have these palettes. I don't know what it is about them. Especially green. My go-to is olive green. I absolutely love it. Right now, I'm gonna match the mauve tone of my shirt today, but I love olive green. I have so many green palettes. Okay, next up I'm going to go in with the shade Graceful in the Ciate London palette. I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm just going to focus that in the crease here. Pretty color. The shadow isn't crazy pigmented, but it blends very, very nicely. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's called Unique Means Special. Just gonna kind of dab it on and kind of blend it into the crease. Definitely some fallout, which it's definitely not turning out how I thought it was going to. I may need to find another palette. Okay, I'm gonna use this middle shade here in this little palette. It's the Mauve Me palette from Pinklipps. I got it in an Ipsy bag a while back. Let's see if this will deepen the crease like I'm trying to do. Okay, and I'm just going to go back in with this fluffy brush. I'm not going to add anything else to it. I'm just going to go over and kind of blend all that together. It's not like a harsh line. This look definitely did not turn out how I anticipated. Okay, now I got to find a shimmer shade for the lid. I don't know if I want to do the same color. Yeah, that's pretty. This is Powerful from that Ciate London palette. I wonder if I should top that onto another shimmer shade. Okay, I'm going to use Ambitious. I'm going to put that on the lid. And I just use my finger here. This palette is not as good as some palettes I've used. I've definitely used some way better shimmer shades. Okay, and now I'm going to top this with the shade Powerful. Just trying to go back over. This has a lot of sparkle. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. It's coming. You guys can see like the shift of that. That's pretty. Then I'm going to take the brush from my under eye setting powder and just kind of wipe away any of the fallout. Now I'm going to apply my least favorite part, mascara. My lashes don't hold a curl. They're straight. They're straight short. They suck. So it doesn't really matter what I do. They're not going to look that great. And I usually have to go in with like multiple coats. So I'm going to first up use the Colourpop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. And I don't do liner. I'm not very good at liner. I need to practice, but. And then I'm one of those people that gets mascara all over my lid, so I essentially ruin my eyeshadow. Okay, then I'm going to go back over it with this Perversion mascara from Urban Decay and just do a coat of that. Alright, now I'm going to do an inner corner highlight and a brow highlight. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost and Ice Cold. I got this in his mystery box, his latest mystery box. Amazing. Amazing. I will definitely be purchasing his mystery boxes from here on out because that was my first one. And unreal. I was so excited. Kind of merge that, kind of do a little. I don't do bottom mascara or anything anymore. I really just don't really want to do it. All right, then I'm gonna do this kind of underneath my brow here. Nothing too crazy. Although this is a really nice highlight. Beautiful inner corner highlight. Okay, and then what's the next thing I do? Okay, next I'm going to do setting spray. I do setting spray before I do lips. And I've been really liking the Ciate Mask Fit Makeup Mixer. I got this for 10 bucks on Amazon. And then I use my little fan, also from Amazon. Another setting spray I was using that I really like is this Galactic Dewy Rose Petal Spray. This is so good. And then, like, I don't wet my makeup brushes with water. I've been just wetting them with this Ciate London Vitamin Boost setting spray. Working really good. Okay, now that's done. Now I have to figure out what lip combo I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Okay, so today's lip combo, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lip Stain in the shade Admire. I haven't used this before yet, so. I've been seeing people compare this to the Huda one. It's a pretty color. Also, like, right now I've been loving, it's the Beauty Creations Plump and Pout lip liner. I can't remember what shade I've been using, but I love it. And along with the e.l.f., that sheer tint e.l.f. came out with, I've been using the shade Cherry Cola with that. Oh my gosh, I love it. I will say though, the liner lasts longer than the actual lip stain. This, it's nice. All right, and then for the lip, I'm going to use, I haven't tried this yet. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Teddy Tint in the shade Knee High. Just a mauve tone. It's really pretty. It's a very flimsy applicator. I like that though. And there's the lip. I like this. I like the formula. I wonder how it dries down. This is very pretty. All right, that's it. This is the final look. Let me take my eyes off so you guys can see. I love this eyeshadow. The only thing I hate about wearing glasses is it just completely blocks your eyeshadow. But this is my mauve rose, mauve toned look. So I do like the foundation. Like, it doesn't feel tacky. Everything feels set in place. I like that. I like how everything looks on my nose right now. I have so many like lines and wrinkles in my face, but it hasn't settled too bad. Yeah, I do like this foundation. I'll have to buy me a bottle of it. I think it's only like $12 for the bottle. All right, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below what your favorite lip combo is at the moment. Maybe I'll give some a try, because right now I'm stuck on these mauve tones. So give me some recommendations. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.